Dan, what's up, dude?
Hey guys, how's it going?
Good to see you, man. Welcome to Sturgis.
Good to see you guys.
Is this your first time out here?
Absolutely first time. It is a long haul from Pittsburgh, let me tell you.
It's a good time out here, man.
Yeah.
What are you most excited for when you're out here in Sturgis?
Dude, the riding, to see the experience. This is a cult classic. Every American biker needs to do this. Any biker, period. This is just, it's a bucket list thing. You have to make it to Sturgis.
You're staying right by Mount Rushmore.
Yeah, we're 20 minutes up the road right around Mount Rushmore. Gonna do the Needles Highway, all of that stuff. This is only the first day, man. We're doing this for a couple days. We're going
How long out here?
At least till Sunday. So we got 4 or 5 more days of this.
That's cool. Did you ride out?
We drove, we trailered. I know as much kickback as I'm gonna get from that, but 1,500 miles on a bike is a long way. So
yeah.
I'm getting old, the back can't handle it anymore.
I don't blame you, man. I don't blame you one bit. But hey, show me around your bike. What kind of bike is it?
Yeah, guys, so we got a 2014 Electroglide Ultra Classic. I know at first glance it may look like a street glide, but the reason it looks the way it does is because of a detach kit brought to you by HOGWORKZ. So this allows you to install and remove the tour pack easily and add all your quick detach accessories for whatever you want. So you want to just go out and cruise by yourself and your buddies, rip off the tour pack and you got a street glide. You want to go riding with the old lady and take some stuff with you, throw the tour pack back on and you have an Ultra again. And that's just the tip of the iceberg with the HOGWORKZ stuff here. And you take a look at the front end here, we have a full wrap, color match fender and the mysterious sun glow. And up here on the lighting, we got the switchback HOGWORKZ turn signals, which I absolutely love those things. They're ridiculously bright. And the passing lamps. These are also the halo makers from HOGWORKZ. The only thing we're missing at the moment is the main 7-inch headlight. I have the halo maker from HOGWORKZ, but a buddy of mine is trying to buy one and he wanted to borrow mine to see if he liked it first. And it's super easy, 5 minutes in and out. There you go.
Yeah. Have you heard from him? What does he think so far?
So far, so good. He freaking loves it. So that's pretty much guaranteed he's going to get one. Then I can get mine back.
Yeah, that'll be awesome, man. That's cool of you to lend it out to him.
Absolutely.
That mysterious red sun glow just shines so good.
That's the whole reason I bought that bike was that color.
Yeah, so it's two-tone. Is that like a limited paint job then?
This was the 2014 Rushmore edition. That was the only year that you could get this color. And there was also like a burnt orange one at the same time. But like if you want this two-tone with the red, it has to be a 14 Rushmore. That's your choice.
That's cool. So it's always nice to have something a little bit more unique than everybody else's.
Yeah, until you see 3 of them in the parking lot over there. Yeah.
Oh yeah, did you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Did they have the tour pack detach kit though?
Absolutely not. I'm the only one I've seen so far with that. You can tell it's an Ultra because it has the lowers, but it looks like a street glide. So only people that know what they're looking at know that that's an Ultra.
So what other modifications have you done to your bike?
Nothing crazy. We got 10-inch handlebars, a little spiky looking just to make, a little more meaty, if you will. Got a Dominator seat and sissy bar here. They're out of California, another good company. We did an at-home stage 1 kit with full Vance & Hines exhaust, downpipe, eliminate the cat with the X converter, Vance & Hines intake, and an FP4 tuner. So that thing, it kind of maps to whatever you do, and then it'll self-learn off the O2 sensor. So it's a really good at-home if you want a stage 1 to pep it up a little bit and get some good sound.
Working on Harleys isn't really that much of a different thing for you because you're an engineer, correct?
Yeah, it's, well, the real Dan and the professional Dan, we're close, but not the same. You got to do what pays the bills, and then you got to do what feeds the soul. So, yeah, it's just 2 wheels is just a way of life. Anyone that's in this, you don't need to explain that to.
How long you been riding for?
As soon as I could walk. I was on a dirt bike by the time I was 2, and now here we are. The rest is history.
You were talking with AJ that dirt bikes were kind of your first passion.
Absolutely, yeah. Anytime I can, I'm in the dirt on 2 wheels.
That's cool, still to this day?
Yeah, we were just racing last weekend, and now we're here in Sturgis. So 3 days ago, I was racing in the woods in Ohio, and now here we are in South Dakota on Harleys. Yeah, me, a friend of mine, and his dad got everything loaded up in the trailer, one in the bed of the truck. That's a whole nother story, but yeah, we got out here safe and sound. No issues, no breakdowns, no nothing, just a lot of fuel stops.
So how did you get started on YouTube, man? Tell me the story behind Dan's Pro Shop.
It was actually an accident. My wife bet me that I couldn't succeed with a YouTube channel. She told me I have all this stupid useful information going around in my head, like why not put it on the internet and just put it out there and see what happens? Well, lo and behold, we caught traction, and here we are a couple years later. LLC'd into a real thing, and Dan's Pro Shop is a real thing on YouTube. Like, we have merchandise available online and weekly videos every Wednesday at 6.
Yeah, which, by the way, thank you so much for the goodie bag, dude.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna wrap that stuff all the time back home.
Everything you guys have done for me is the least I could do to return it.
I like the way you present yourself online. You just do a really good job. You're very thorough with the explanations. If you're looking to know how to do something, reach out to Dan's Pro Shop. Try and get him to do a video on it.
Thanks, boss. Maybe that's where the engineering comes in, you know? I got a little bit of background that I can share with you guys.
Yeah.
I really started winging this. I was doing like industrial electrical stuff in a manufacturing plant that I used to work at. And that's how you guys got into it and found me. I'm sure you guys have seen Home Alone and thought, how cool would it be to live in a house full of booby traps like that? Well, I'm grown up now and I'm an engineer. Let's kick that up a notch. This is called a proxy switch or a proximity sensor. What it does is send a signal whenever something is in the presence or not in the presence of its sensing field. So what we have here is a normally closed proximity sensor. So it is off when the door is closed and it's on when the door is open. I have that wired up to a relay that comes from a 110 source down there that feeds the booby trap on the other side of the wall. So anytime that door is open, so I know from anywhere in the plant whenever somebody opens that door. Come on, you can't make me an engineer and not expect me to build dumb stuff like that. And then I started putting more bike content out there, and it turns out almost everybody that turns wrenches loves motorcycles. So
yeah.
it's a beautiful match made in heaven. So now we're a little bit of everything, you know? It just kind of evolved into what it is. And you're still tuning in, so I'm still creating.
And the best thing about motorcycles too is when you buy something like a Harley-Davidson, one of the first things people always do when they get the Harley is start Googling, what can I put on my bike? What can I do to make it my own?
Yep, year, make, model, upgrades in the search bar.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, is there anything else you're looking to get for your bike?
I don't know. I think this thing might finally be done. It's a 2014, I've had it since 15, and I've done a lot of stuff to it since then, but I'm honestly just really happy with it the way it is. As long as it holds together.
So I saw your video that you did talking about how Harley discontinued the Ultra Limited. You weren't really too happy about that, were you?
Yeah, well, I know it may be a little bit of a contradiction since I removed the tour pack and it doesn't even look like an Ultra, but just the fact that you can't go to the showroom and buy a fully loaded Ultra. Like, you can't even get a bike off the showroom floor with the rear shifter, like the heel shifter anymore. You only get one key fob. It just seems like, you know, their core customer base, the audience that they're shooting for, they're kind of getting away from it. And I don't get it. I mean, call me an old soul, but this thing is the flagship of Harley-Davidson. They need to bring back the Dyna.
Yeah, bring back the Dyna.
Yeah, the most popular, perfect size bike that everyone loved, and they got rid of it. They talk about a bonehead move. They got Dyna forever.
Dan's a Dyna bro, guys. You heard it here first.
Yeah, what can you do?
Was the Electric Glide your first bike?
No, I had a Dyna before this one. I sold it a week before the press release in August saying that they were going to discontinue Dynas. One of the biggest regrets of my life, getting rid of that bike.
Man, that sucks. You should try and track it down, buy it back.
I still have a copy of the original title. One day I will find that bike. Hopefully it's not under Punch Cars and Scrapyard.
Yeah.
And you guys are just the first stop in a long week.
Where else you planning on going?
Everywhere. I got no itinerary. I'm just going around until I find something cool and stop.
That's the way to do it, man.
Yeah.
Like, wait till you go downtown. Downtown is absolutely crazy.
Yeah, I can't wait. It's going to be a blast.
Hey, Dan, it's so good seeing you here, man.
Absolutely. Thank you guys, and thank you, HOGWORKZ.